Hi everybody, this is Dr. Kara of drkaragubbins.com and the Animal Wisdom Circle, and I'm here with your weekly forecast for June 12th through June, whatever that would be, 18th. So we are looking at the Animal Wisdom Oracle cards today and just kind of feeling into the energy for the week and hopefully, forecasting some things to be aware of, some things coming down the pike, or some good stuff. It can be, hey, it's going to be like this, and here's a, wonderful week, fun stuff, all good stuff. And sometimes it can be, hey, heads up, this is going to be kind of intense and rough. So let's see what it is. So we're starting off with the hummingbird, and the hummingbird is about recognizing and savoring the sweetness of life. And the gift of the hummingbird is really residing in that place of knowing how sweet life is. So this is a nice reminder that we need to stop and smell the flowers, right? We need to just really reside in that place of life is a gift, and we need to be grateful. So this is a reminder to be grateful for what is in your life, and bring that sweetness to it. And the next card that we have is the frog. And the frog is all about equanimity and right action and trusting your intuition. And with this, to me, this feels like the frog is bringing up a little more introspection. The energy of the frog to me is, the way I'm feeling these cards this time is that it is more of a linear progression rather than a group. And the beginning of the week is, more about really settling into the sweetness of life and just, noticing the little things and appreciating them. But I think there's going to be some time this week for some introspection, some time alone, some stillness, just being with yourself. So just allow that to be okay, however it might show up for you. Just know that that's kind of the energy that we're all residing in. It's going to be a little bit more, go into our own separate corners and doing a little bit of a regroup or doing a little bit of introspection and a little bit more self-awareness. And then the final card is the hippopotamus. And the hippopotamus is, a very intense animal, very intense emotions. And so, I feel like it's almost like this week is, between the frog and the hippopotamus, it's kind of like drawing back a bow. That quiet introspection time is kind of gathering your energy for something that you're going to go out and do. So I think that this week there's going to be, sometimes we rest after we do something intense, and I think this week we're resting before we do something intense. I think we're gathering our resources with that introspective quiet time and getting ready to go out and do something. And who knows, maybe it's something like a big move or running a race or, a big trip or something like that. But it's going to be something that is going to be kind of emotionally and physically demanding. So just know if you are feeling that, hey, I just don't feel like going out, or, whatever, that more quiet, alone time kind of feeling in the middle of the week, that's a good thing. Pay attention to that. Go ahead and, surrender yourself to that, because you're gathering your resources in preparation for something that's going to be a little bit more demanding, perhaps over the weekend and at the end of the week. So kind of an interesting week when we look at it all together. It definitely is, the energy's moving along and things are shifting and changing this week. That's really clear to me that each of these cards is kind of representing its own time frame. So just watch how you move through the week and really become aware of the little things that you appreciate in your life. Take some time for yourself and gather your resources, because when it's going to be time to act, it's going to be demanding and intense. So I don't know, kind of freaks me out a little bit, but it's all good. Let's just look at it and see how it all plays out. That's why we do these. It's nice to have something, a framework for what's coming up, and some forewarning for that. Hopefully, knowledge is power, so we can just watch it all unfold. But it definitely looks like it could be a little bit of an interesting week. So that's my take on these cards. If you have a different take, I'd love to hear about it. If these cards are saying something else to you, please share it in the comments. I love hearing about how these cards speak to everybody, and hearing what's going on in your world. If you find these videos helpful, just click the like button, and if you aren't subscribed yet, please subscribe. There's lots of other videos. I've got the monthly reading, the weekly reading, and intuitive training videos helping you get closer to animals in your life. So lots going on, and you're invited to it all. And I look forward to checking in with you about how this week goes, and I hope it goes well for you. Have a great week.